The new Promethean Explain Everything app is a pretty great tool. We've talked about the basics. Let's go talk about some of the more advanced features. This is the cutout tool. If you want just a portion of something, so I'll take that and maybe I just want half of this star. Like that. Now we have a half a star. I could put something like some text. Let's bring this text back. Let's rotate it a little bit. Shrink this text box down some. And then I can hide, if I wanted to, some text underneath the picture. The next one's a laser pointer. And this one is a little bit strange. I'll show you how it works. If we touch the laser pointer, touch it twice, there are some different laser pointer options. We can have an arrow, different color arrows, a finger. But if we just use the laser pointer, this will help you point out things that you have in your whiteboards, but it doesn't line up with your finger. So if I wanted to point out where it says Open Background Editor here, I choose my laser pointer and I touch the board, and you can see here, right above where I'm touching is where the laser pointer is showing. So if I want to show somebody where some of the different countries in Africa are, I can point at it like this without actually touching it. Moving further down, we have an undo tool. And then the next one down is the presentation types. If we touch that, there's option standard is all of your tools. Presenters only the essential tools. You can see it shrinks down quite a bit. Simple, basic tools with larger buttons, or you can come in and create your own. There's also a split if you need to have two different students at the board at the same time. You can get two different toolboxes. You can see we have one on either side, and then students can come work on their own stuff on either side of the board. To come out of all this, we're going to touch the split down here and go back to standard. And now, to leave, I want to show you some other stuff. I'm going to touch the home button over here. Let's discard the changes. And now let me show you what the templates look like. If we just go to all over here, we can scroll through all the different template types, or you can click any of these over here to see what else is in here. Let's go just look at a couple. Class activities. There's a 3D shape thing. There is a human body thing. Here's a little thing on how to recycle. Let's look at this family tree one. So this opens up on its own. Fully ready to use. There's text boxes there. There's image icons here. These are all placeholders. Placeholders are from this over here. We can add a placeholder down here. That's just if you want, so you know what you want to add to a whiteboard later on. Let's go look at another one real fast. I'm going to click on planning. Let's come down in planning. There are different kind of timelines if you want to something like that in social studies or in reading. There's some basic lesson plans in here if you need to do some of those on the board. Calendars, daily agendas, attendance check-ins, all that stuff's already included. There's some data visualizations if you need to work on bar charts or Venn diagrams in class. Those are all there. Here in Essentials, you'll just find a whiteboard, blackboard, chalkboard, green chalkboard, and a regular notepad. So these are your essentials ready to use. Let's go look and see what we can do with files. So if I come back here to Home, I touch Files. These are screen captures that I took, but I could also open any whiteboards that were saved from my old whiteboarding app. Let's go ahead and touch this one. It's the screen capture of the Promethean website on our EdTech website. So I can throw a screen capture in here, I can move it around, I can size it up or down, use it however I need to. If I want to pick a pencil and draw, like an arrow, hey, come in here, click this out, check out the custom spinners video, all that stuff. I hope that helps you get started. Go have fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get any notifications when we get new videos, and tell us in the comments which advanced feature is your favorite.